What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another backyard simulator session. We're using the Garmin Approach R10 again today. I'm using Home Tee Hero to play one of the most iconic courses, if not the most iconic course, being the oldest golf course in the world, St. Andrews, the old course, link style golf course. So just a very classic course. Hopefully we play well today. Got a little bit of butterflies because it's not just your standard local course. This is actually something that's pretty well known. So I'd like to play well. First time playing this. Haven't played it in real life, as almost no one has, but haven't played it on here either. So I'm gonna give it the first try. I warmed up for about 5 minutes and then something's going on over there. It sounds almost like a wood chipper, so hopefully the audio is not too bad. I might need to maybe minimize that background if I can after, but let's get into it. Using the Country Club Elite mat, you can hit down on it, put tees directly into it, and we're using now 3 10x7 nets overlapped, so you can hit everything from driver to wedge right in the same spot. So first hole, we got par 4, 366. Put something out there with driver. As I've explained in the other ones, driver doesn't seem terrible, and the wedges, everything under 100 yards seems pretty good, but pretty much everything else, even some driver shots, basically everything pitching wedge and up is about 2 clubs short. So you'll hear me talking through basically adding 20 yards onto the shots. Hopefully, again, Garmin gets the shortages figured out here with the app sooner than later. But all right, first shot of the day. Hung that one out a little to the right. And we're in the water to start. That's tough. Penalty stroke to start off. So we got 134, down 2, which is 132, plus 20. So you need about 152. It should be a nice light smooth 9-iron. Hopefully you can pick up some strokes here, get back that first ball into the water. Hit that thin. It was straight though. Yep, a little long. No putting in this, plus 3. So if you saw right there on the green, that one inner circle closest to the pin, that's plus 1 stroke for the putting. And then as the plane goes over, if you're in that outer circle, it's plus 2. And if you're on the border, it gives you plus 3, which I just got. So started off with a double bogey. Second hole, par 4, relatively straight. See if we can straighten that driver back out. Caught it decent again, but I just hung it out to the right. We're out there though, hopefully we don't have to mess with those trees. Pretty unbelievable with that wood chipper, whatever the hell that is. You can't make this up. All right, so we got 148, 10%, which is another 14, which is 158, 162, plus 20, so we need 182. That should be 7-iron. Put something close. Caught that thin again. Probably pulled it a little left. We're dancing though. Squeak out a par on the second one, +2 through 2. Third hole, par 4. 395. Doesn't look like we have anything too substantial to be worried about. We'll see if that wood chipper or whatever the heck it is too loud. It might be playing this course over. That one should be straighter. Didn't get as much on it, but we're in the fairway. So we've got 151 home plus the 20, 171. So that should be an 8 iron if we catch it all right. We've been hitting these irons thin so far. That was better. Caught that pretty clean. Should be pretty straight. Get in there. Another par, I believe. All right. Fourth hole, par 4. Looks pretty straight. I think we got some bunkers up there to the left, but that's way out there. We got trees. I think we're gonna aim a little bit this way, just in case we yank one right. Should be relatively straight. Started right. Hopefully it comes back a little. All right, 227. Just gonna put a 4 iron up there. On course, this is about 210, 215, so depending on how we hit this, we'll probably come up a good 10, 20, 30 yards short, especially with the old 2-club Garmin shortage. Oh, the club twisted in my hand. That's gonna be way right. All right, we're in, I think we're clear. We should be able to pop it up over one of those trees. So we got 103 plus another 10, which is 113, plus 20 would be 133. Starts to get tricky right around 100 yards again, like I explained. It starts to pick it up. So this could either be a 123, 133. We're gonna do a choke down pitching wedge. Hit it good, a little left. All right, decent number. Bogey after a couple pars. par 5, 5th hole. I'm gonna go driver again. Figures we caught the water. That was the only water I've seen so far. Caught the water on the very first tee shot. Cost us the stroke, but that one again started a little right, should turn back towards the middle. Overcooked it a little bit to the left, probably lost some yardage there. Again, I'm probably going to say it multiple times, but I apologize about that tree cutting. I believe it's the town cutting trees along the power lines or along the side of the road by the sounds of it. And it seems to be getting closer, which should be fun. Gonna go 4-iron, put something up there. That should be pretty straight. Came out a little right, caught it kind of fat, but something playable. That's probably about accurate. That was probably closer to 200-ish, 205, 210 maybe, because I caught it a little fat on course. So we got 146 up one, 147 plus the 20. So we're looking at 167, which is between a 9 and an 8. So we're gonna go smooth 8. I'm hoping with the secondary mic that I have on my hat, it's killing off some of that external sound, but club twisted again. That's gonna be right. Put this close, maybe salvage a par here on this par 5. Oh, +3, what is that? That wasn't even close. I feel like we could have done better than that. Par 4, 6th hole. Don't see anything major up there we have to avoid. Should be relatively straight again. Okay, 166 plus the 20, we're looking at 186. That should be a 6-iron. Overcast, hot and humid today. I decided, if you guys remember last time, I came out and a neighbor over there was doing a weed whacker, it sounded like. So this time I come out earlier because we don't have the direct sunlight, thought it might be a little better, and still seem to not be a great time apparently. Had some right side spin on it, but it should be relatively straight. I'll get inside that. +2. +2. We'll take it. Hopefully get a birdie here, or at least a few. Get some of those bogeys and double bogeys off the card, or at least minimize them a little bit. All right, 7th hole, par 4, 143, looking like a dog leg right. Put driver out there again. Pop that one up. That was real high on the club face. Yep. Lost a good 50-60 yards on that. That was not great. So we've got 177 plus another 17. So we'll call that 187, like 195 plus another 20. So we're gonna need 4-iron again. Hopefully put something close. You guys might not even be able to hear me at this point. Might just be doing a dub over music. Frustrating. Club twisted in my hand again. I think I might need to take a half a step forward. All right, 81 yards plus another 8. So we're looking at right around 90. Should be pretty close to a full 52 here. It's gonna be a little left. All right. Yeah, I can start to see it now. It's a big old yellow town truck out there. Sounds like they're grinding metal, but I think they're just again cutting trees. Par 3, 8th hole. So we got 181 down 2, 179 plus 20, 199. Should be a 5-iron if we hit it well. Try to hold on to the club for once, not have it twist. Caught that one pretty good. It's gonna be a little left. Stop, stop, stop. All right, should be a par. Ninth hole. See if we can finish this side under bogey golf here, or +5 through 8. Par 4, 348. Looks relatively clear up there if we can hit one. And the club twisted in my hand the other way. That's probably going to overcook a good amount to the left. Not very far. So we've got 126 plus another 12, which is 136, 138 plus 20, and 158. Should be a 9-iron. Caught it pretty good. That's gonna be a +3, I think. Damn. And a bogey to finish the front 9. Par 4, 10th hole. 377, or 6 over. Not terrible, but it wasn't great. I feel like these are coming off kind of low. I'm not launching them super high. Yeah, that killed off a lot of yardage again. But we're out there. We got 180 home, plus another 18. That would be 198 plus the 20. So we're about 220 home. Hopefully put a 4-iron somewhere near it. Low, fat, and to the left. This is just another +3 classic bogey. This is just unreal with that cutting. It sounds, I mean, I'm sure you guys are picking it up too, but it's like, I can deal with the lawnmower or maybe a weed whacker from a neighbor, but this is significantly louder. Par 3, 11th, 182 plus 20. 5-iron if we catch it. Might be just a tad short. Generally, I make a good amount better contact with my 5 versus 4, so we'll opt for the slightly shorter yardage. And again, off to the right. So we've got 69, 70, plus a 7, so 77. Should be a decent shot. Went over the net though. Bogey on that one. Par 4, 12th. Looks relatively straight. Maybe a little, just a tad left. 345. Seems to be one of the shorter par 4s. I must say, for not hitting it super great, the link style is nice because there's not a whole lot of, seems to be hazard traps, obviously trees that can get in the way, so relatively open. Should be a little bit better. Launch that one a tad higher. 131 plus 20. We need 151. That's either a strong pitching wedge, soft 9. Not hitting them great so far, so we'll go soft 9. Choke down about 1 inch. Might be short left. Plus 3 again. Killing myself with those 5 to 10 yard shortages. Par 4, 13th. Still not exactly sure what that is. It sounds almost like there's a bunch of guys out there with a big yellow truck. Sounds like maybe street cleaning plus some tree cutting. I'm sure as soon as we finish this, they'll be done. Driver's going downhill pretty quick. All right, 142 plus another 14, which is 156. Oh, it's not even putting us there. We got a long way home. So we're gonna aim. We'll aim there. We'll put actually, instead of the 4, we'll go 5 iron up there. Get a little bit closer. Slight twist again, it's going to be to the right. It's pretty bad. That's like a 168 yard 5 iron on course. We lost a good 20 yards on that poor strike. 145, up 1, 146, plus another 14. $160 plus 20, we need 180. Should be 7 iron. It's gonna turn over to the left. We're on though. Caught that one heavy as well. Another bogey. Scorecard's getting ugly at this point, but all in all, not absolutely horrendous just yet. Par 5, 14th. Looks like a pretty big dog leg up to the right. Did it again, popped it up. Pretty horrendous 4-iron. Which I think we need again. Caught it fat again, a little bit straighter, probably low and left. .88 yards. Chance this goes over as well with this 52. Might just close it down a hair. Oh, that might be a good 10 yards over. That was really thin. Or 40 yards over. Horrendous. 55 plus another 5, so we need 60. And lost ball, and it's going to be a +3. That's probably a double or a triple. Triple. #15th hole, par 4. That was better. Made the hole a good amount longer by pulling it that far left, but at least I can hear myself think without that crew going for the moment. Gonna have to hit a 4-iron up there. Caught that better, probably low and left again, but should be within a wedge, I would think. Not too bad. It's probably closer to 204, 214-ish on course. So we've got 51 plus another 5, 56. Could be looking at a, I believe the 3rd ball over here. but that's all right. We can get him after. Caught the net on that. Should be a decent number, I would think. Set. Just outside. Bogey, going back in the right direction after that triple. All right, par 4 16, pretty long and narrow straight out there. Started it right, should come back left. Caught a fairway. I think it's the fairway in the wrong hole, but it's a fairway. All right, 187 plus the 20. Four iron again. May be able to get it there, but that was one of the better 4 irons yet. Slowed down my backswing a tad. Decent number, just pulled it a little. We'll take that though. I think I mentioned it before, but I found similar to if you're at the driving range, sometimes you just get in that mode of ball after ball after ball. I go through my pre-shot routine a little bit, setting my hands, but I need to do a better job of remembering to slow down. I feel like I get too quick in I try to bring it back in transition is way too quick. I need to really slow it down. I think I'll play some better golf here and on course too sometimes. All right, so we've got water up there. 17th par 4. We'll aim up here, so hopefully we don't even come close to it. Looks like we gotta go back up to the right after that. Hung it out a little to the right. Not sure if that's going to turn over. And it does, and it comes up pretty short as well. All right, 195, 230 home. 4 iron again. Should be straight, but oh, that was heavy. Caught that fat and low. .93. So I think instead of a full 52, we're gonna do about a half pitching wedge here. Sometimes I feel like I can control it better doing a little bit of a choke down pitching wedge versus a almost full out. On course, I can get that to the 52 about 115, 120 if I hit it really good. Thin, it goes a little bit further, but that's taking a full swing at it. Sometimes I feel a little more conservative, the choke down pitching wedge. Conservative and controllable, which is the key. All right, a little bump and run up there somewhat. Another bogey. And here we go. Par 4 18th. Slow down the backswing on the driver, see if we can hit a good one here. It's gonna turn over to the left again, but we got some better distance on that one. Oh, big bounce off the cart path. We'll take that. That was pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. So I believe we're gonna aim, looks like this slopes pretty hard right to left. We're gonna aim up there. It should roll back down to the left, I believe. 81 yards. We'll go back to the 52. Could be famous last words here. Came out a little thin. Oh no. Or a lot thin. That's a +3, I believe. Bogey. All right, folks, there you have it. St. Andrews Old Course, 89, kept it below 90, +17. Only hit half of the greens in regulation, only 6 out of the 16 fairways. Driver was not great. Pretty much all all pars, bogeys, doubles, and triples. Didn't get a bird, 43 putts, which is a lot. But hey, we did it. Hopefully the audio is salvageable with the street cleaning crew, and of course they're pretty much sounds like they're done, but we might be doing this course again, give it a second go, maybe sooner than later. But again, let me know if you guys have any other courses you want me to try. I'm going to continue with some of the on tour courses. I'll get some of the live courses in there too. Should be fun. But until next time, see you at the next course.